Hi guys, how are you? This is George, and I'm so excited to be talking to you today. And I hope that you're safe where you are. As you know, we're having a lot of problems with the floods in our country, and all the challenges that we're facing. So we are praying for the guys who are in flood-prone areas, that you will remain safe, and that the rains will no longer bring us a curse, but that the rains will bring us a blessing, because the rains are meant to be a blessing to us. So we pray, and I pray for everyone who is finding themselves, caught up in all these things in the floods. Now, the last few weeks I've been doing a series, a teaching on what I've called necessary endings. It's something that really inspires me, because I've noticed and realized that so many people are stuck in bad stuff. They're stuck in a bad job, you're stuck in a bad relationship, you're stuck in a bad business partnership, and you're finding it very difficult to end. Some people are even stuck in bad churches or bad fellowships, and you're entertaining these guys, entertaining these people at the expense of your emotions, at the expense of your spiritual growth, at the expense of your financial freedom, at the expense of your mental freedom, And so necessary endings is one of the series that I've really focused on. And before I focused on necessary endings, I was talking about empty victories, which means that these are victories devoid of their glory, victories that are not celebrated because they don't look like or sound like victories. And so I want to invite you to be part of this wonderful fellowship the next few weeks before we close for our Christmas season. I want to invite you to be part of this necessary ending series as we end the year. What are some of the things that you really want to leave behind, to keep them in 2019, such that you don't cross with them to 2020? Now, I know that a lot of us, do what we call New Year's resolutions, but most of the times these New Year's resolutions only work during the first 2 weeks of January. By the time we get to February, most people have forgotten what they were doing. They have forgotten why they were even writing the resolutions for. So my job is to help you, not just to write new beginnings, but to write necessary endings. Because one of the things that I've realized is that every year when it begins, a lot of us talk about new beginnings, a new start, a fresh start. But we never actually talk about what needs to end. Because something needs to end before something else begins. You cannot put new wine in old wineskins. You've got, it will tear the wineskins. And so you've got to create a new wineskin for new wine. And so you cannot have a new beginning if you do not have an ending. You've got to end some things. You've got to end some relationships, as I began by saying. You've got to end some friendships. You've got to end some associations. You've got to end some businesses that you are in, so that you can move on to the next phase of your life, the next level of your life. Okay, and so I want to invite you every Friday for the next few Fridays in this month of December. I invite you to come join us at Tumaini House in Nairobi City, right behind Kencom House, just above Cafe Deli. If you love food, you know Cafe Deli where it is, just behind Kencom House. You come join us there, and we will have a wonderful time. When you get to the 5th floor, because it is in the 5th floor, when you get there, just ask for Cross Generation. Just ask at the reception where Cross Generation is meeting, and you'll find me there, you'll find us there as we elaborate on the need for ending some stuff. You cannot begin until you end some things. Necessary endings. Karibuni sana. I look forward to see you. The Lord bless.